Good afternoon, New Life Church family and friends. Happy Saturday to you. Jenny and I just wanted to check in with you and remind you, hey, listen, today's Saturday, May the 30th, which means tomorrow is Sunday, May 31st, which means it's our day to be back together again.
Yes, and we are super excited. We're sitting here still in an empty sanctuary today, but we know tomorrow it's going to be full of all of you and full of life, and we're super excited. Now, it may seem like it's going to be a rough morning trying to fit back into your pre-quarantine clothes. I know for us it may be, but we're super excited you'll be here. We can't wait to worship with you. We can't wait to just fellowship with you. And again, it's just an exciting day for us. We're super excited.
We're really looking forward to it. Tomorrow is Pentecost Sunday. And not only are we excited for us all to be together again, we're especially excited for what the Lord has planned for us, for what the Lord has in store for us, and we believe it's good. We have been praying. We hope you've been praying for Pentecost again. And what better day than for us to gather again tomorrow on Pentecost Sunday as a people of Pentecost, as a church of Pentecost, to be able to gather tomorrow, worship the Lord together, give ourselves to prayer and to the word, seek the Lord together. Listen, real quick, if you've been checking us out on Facebook or on the website and New Life is not your church home, and in fact, you don't have a church home, can we just extend to you a very special, I mean that sincerely, and a very personal even invitation to join with us tomorrow. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for checking out our services, joining in. We pray they've been a blessing to you, but we want you to be here tomorrow, and we would love for you to come and join with us as we're able to be together again in the building, worshiping and celebrating the goodness of the Lord together. Why don't you plan on being here with us tomorrow, 10:30 for our morning service? I think that you'll be blessed and encouraged by it. And I think that hopefully you've enjoyed the online experience. I think you'll enjoy the personal experience even more. So come and be a part of tomorrow morning's return to New Life, if you will. Just real quick, I wanted to share with you what church is going to look like tomorrow and moving forward. For a number of weeks, really, Jenny and I have been talking about what it all might look like. What policies we might want to have in place, how we want to be careful to make sure everything's good and safe and healthy and all the rest. And there's so many things that would be potential possibilities for us to implement as a church family and just to, again, guard and protect each one that would be here. We sort of settled on two things, maybe a little bit more general in nature. But rather than have a list of guidelines that we would want everyone to follow, we decided to go maybe a little bit simpler. Really, it's this. We're going to invite you to come tomorrow. We're going to invite you to be comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. Starting right off with, just by way of attending, if you're not comfortable yet being out and about and gathering for a church service, that's perfectly okay. We will not hold that against you. If you're comfortable wearing a mask, if that's how you're most comfortable going out and about, and especially thinking of spending time in church and in the sanctuary together with this church family, we want to encourage you. We want to invite you. That's perfectly okay. Wear that mask. If you're comfortable not wearing a mask, then we want to encourage you that that's okay as well. We're not going to make it mandatory that before you come in the building, you have to have a mask on. Just so you know, we are actually going to have our kids' classes going on. And so parents, if you're not comfortable with your kid in the classroom, it's hard to maintain that 6-foot social distancing, hard to keep hands off of each other in sort of shared items before we're able to clean them. And so if you're not comfortable, then we want to invite you to come, bring your kids with you, enjoy the sanctuary experience as a family with your kids, with your grandkids. Again, on the other hand, if you're comfortable, we're going to have the kids ministries happening here at the church. Number two, the second thing is simply this: be considerate. This is true. We're probably not all at the same level of comfortability. And some will wear a mask tomorrow. Others maybe won't. Others will maybe not come. Hopefully many will. And so we're all at different levels. And what we're trying to establish here at the church is that that's okay. And we want you to be considerate of each other. Don't be bothered by the person that's not wearing a mask. They're just comfortable not wearing one. Don't be bothered by the one that is wearing the mask, and maybe be sensitive to them, that they're wanting to be a little bit more cautious and a little bit more careful. I was thinking of that maybe that works best in the context, not the only way, but one way that we can follow, is to simply ask permission. So tomorrow we'll see people we haven't seen in a while, and our tendency may be to give a handshake or to give a hug. Maybe a good idea just to ask for permission. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I want to hug on you. Is that okay? Can I do that? And maybe if we're doing that and just communicating with each other, it'll make things that much better. Really, that's it. Be comfortable, whatever that looks like for you, and then be considerate as well of others. And so really, that's all we have by way of policies. We hope that's okay. We just didn't want a long list, and we thought we'd just let you sort of make the decision. What you're comfortable with, you'll do. What you're not comfortable with, you won't do. And we're going to be okay with that. And most of all, we're just hoping that we're all able to be together, that however that looks like for you, comfortable and considerate, whatever that looks like, that we're all able to be here and just have a great time worshiping the Lord together. It's going to be a great day, and it's going to be a great service. We're really believing that. And again, it's just going to be awesome to see each and every one. Some of us, we haven't seen each other for literally 10 weeks. That's unbelievable. And so we're excited for tomorrow to be able to see you. Look forward to what God has in store for us. Anything?
No.
Good.
I'm super excited.
That's right.
Yeah,
We're
I'm really
looking forward
excited.
to it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out. Listen, if you have any questions, it's not too late to give us a call, and you can certainly do that. And we'll answer any questions as best we can. Ultimately, in the end, most of all, we will see you tomorrow right here at New Life at 10:30. God bless you today.